Hi there everybody, it is the Canadian Home Chef here today, and I'm going to be showing you how to do baked beans in the Instant Pot Duo Mini. Now I have already started frying up my onions and bacon on the saute setting. I put a little bit of oil in it, I preheated it, and I threw in one small onion chopped. Okay. And 4 slices of thick cut bacon. And you're sauteing that up. I don't like my bacon really crispy. I do like it to have a little bit of chew to it. And just so that you know, I am not a professional chef. I am a mom of 2 boys. I work a night shifts. I like to find simple recipes. So yeah, this is what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about simple recipes, quick recipes, you know, recipes that you don't have to spend all day on. So I've started that off sauteing. I've already pre-treated my navy beans, my white navy beans, okay. I did them for 20 minutes in the Instant Pot on the bean setting. You can soak them overnight. That is my personal preference, but I decided, you know what? It was a spare of the moment thing. I'm gonna do baked beans today, so I did them for 20 minutes in the Instant Pot, and they did turn out nice and soft. Okay. The other ingredients I will be using is a 1/4 cup of unpacked brown sugar, a tablespoon of maple bacon seasoning, and I just bought that the other day, so I'm hoping it's really good. It smells so good. A teaspoon of dry mustard, a 1/4 cup of molasses, and a 1/3 cup of ketchup, and a pinch of pepper. Okay? The beans did turn out actually quite beautifully. Very nice. They are nice and soft. I like my beans soft. I don't like them overly, you know, hard and whatnot. So that's just my personal preference. You can, you know, cook them in the Instant Pot for less if you like. So we're just going to try and get some of this stuff up off the bottom of the pot. This is what's going to give you a lot of flavor later on in the beans. We are going to add a little bit of water to kind of like glaze it. So that's 1 cup of water in there, folks. 1 cup of water. Okay. We are going to bring that to a boil. That'll bring up some of the nice brown morsels off the bottom there. Look at that. Awesome. It smells good in here already with the onion and bacon cooking. My goodness. Can't wait to taste these guys. And even if you do the beans actually in the Instant Pot, it's going to take time off of the actual cooking process when you're cooking it, right? So really, it is a little quicker for me. But then again, it's easier to soak them overnight, not have to worry about, you know, doing them in the pot and then emptying the pot out and then, you know, frying up the bacon. And then all you do is start with the bacon and the onions. So we're going to add our beans to the pot. Okay. Yum yum. We're going to turn the saute off. Give that a quick stir. I like using the utensils of the Instant Pot scent, actually, because really, look at that. They don't scratch your pot, because yeah, stainless steel does scratch. You really don't want that. You don't want to have all your pot all scratched up, and, you know, and because they are expensive enough. And I mean, even replacement parts are expensive enough, right? So we're going to add our molasses. Okay. Add our ketchup. brown sugar. Our dry mustard. Our maple bacon seasoning. And pinch of pepper. Okay. We're going to give that a quick stir. And if you find that there's not enough liquid in it, you can always add some. But to me, you know, I like my beans, I do like my beans thick, but you don't want them too thick that they're going to stick to the bottom of your pot either, right? So, right there is our beans. And we are going to put our lid on, okay? Instant Pot lid on. Give it a turn. You're going to want to make sure that your valve is closed, not on vent. Okay? Closed and not on vent. So being that I've already pre-treated the beans for 20 minutes on the bean setting, I'm just going to hit the bean setting, okay? And I'm going to bring it down. And we're only going to cook them for 12 minutes. People, 12 minutes, okay? And we're gonna let it go. I'm gonna turn that keep warm off. Also, if you didn't pre-soak them, you could probably cook them for about, you know, half an hour to 40 minutes, okay? You don't necessarily have to pre-cook the beans or pre-treat the beans before you use the Instant Pot, you know? But I like to do that because I do like my beans nice and soft. Okay, so we're going to let that cook. We're going to let it heat up. It'll take about 15 to 20 minutes before it fully reaches the temperature to cook. And then it's going to cook. And then we're going to do a quick release, a quick steam release. Okay, and then we will come back and show you the finished product after. Hi everybody, we are back. Our beans have cooked for 12 minutes on the bean setting. I have already done the quick release. Okay, from the pot, and we are going to open it up and see what we have. Just so that you know, I used 2 cups of navy beans, dry navy beans, pre-treated, and 4 cups of water, and this is the finished result after 12 minutes of cooking. Don't they look beautiful? These are a beautiful batch of baked beans. Nice and soft. The bacon is nice and chewy. So, it is time for the test taste. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't want that big chunk of bacon. So my kids are picky eaters. I do have one that will eat it and one that won't. But I always try to find recipes that my kids will eat and like. Okay. They are absolutely amazing. So don't forget, the longer you leave them sit in the pot on warm, they will thicken. But I find that is like the perfect consistency. So if you like this recipe, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Canadian Home Chef. There will be lots of more recipes and cooking to come on the channel as I'm just starting out. And they're going to be all easy, okay? So yes, please like and subscribe, and you know, even share my videos on Facebook, whatever you can. If this makes somebody's life a lot simpler, even one person, I've done my job. Really. Okay? So like and subscribe to the Canadian Home Chef on YouTube. And you can also comment as well on recipes that you would like to see me do in the Instant Pot. Or, you know, it's not all going to be about the Instant Pot either. So, thank you and have a wonderful day, everybody.